Hello, Vlogalogue. It's Tuesday. It's actually Wednesday when I'm filming this in this time zone. But who cares? Drugs are a thing that exists, and I guess, personally, I'm a lot or a bit. I don't know, like Alex, I don't really do them a lot. Like, I want to be me in a way. Um, so basically, go by the don't fix a working system, and my body pretty much works quite fine. I'm generally quite a healthy person, both mentally and physically. So I'm kind of trying not to mess that up too much. Um, so yeah, like aside from coffee, um, I don't really do drugs. Um, Although that might also be because I just don't really like the taste of any alcoholic beverage, but I do very much like the taste of coffee. Um, then again, I'm kind of Alex mentioned, again, like some people just can't get up without coffee, so I'm kind of trying to avoid that by just not having coffee too regularly, especially not in the mornings, because like I want to be able to get up without coffee, even though it makes it much nicer. Um, Partially just because it's nice to have a warm drink in the morning that tastes good. Um, you know, that's a thing. Um, but yeah, I'm I wouldn't say that I just like I hate anything drug related. But yeah, I'm kind of trying to live without drugs as much as possible, I guess. Like it took me ages to finally accept that maybe I should take some painkillers instead of being basically dysfunctional for a week, a month. Um, so yeah, that's like painkillers and caffeine on occasion are possibly the only drugs I consume like ever, essentially. Um, but yeah, I from like a legal side, I I don't know. I just made me think it's really just silly to have alcohol legal and marijuana not legal, given that they're both, as Alex mentioned again, kind of equally dangerous or like have similar-ish effects. Like you shouldn't drive while under the influence of either of them. Um, so just like, eh. Either make both illegal, which I'm pretty sure wouldn't help in any way, or make both legal, which seems to work quite well in the places where it is. Also to answer Kevin's question about like the attitude towards marijuana in other countries. I'm guessing it's quite similar to the US in Germany. Um, so I mean, obviously, the I'm not the people I interact with are mainly young people and or kind of alternative ish culturally people, and from what I get, the attitude is kind of, nah, you know, it's a thing. Some people do it, some people don't. It's not much of an issue, especially because, like, I live quite close to the Netherlands where it's illegal. So if you want to get high legally, you can just go over to Amsterdam for a weekend or just a day or whatever. So I'm pretty sure there's numbers that more than half of young people have done marijuana, and like the attitude is very kind of yeah, why not? And I think on like a whole, all the people level, there's people who are very much for legalizing it. There are people who are very much against it, and then I guess the majority of people is kind of don't know. But yeah, there's that. And also about like what Alex said about like not punishing young people for taking drugs of whatever kind. I think the law here is that it's illegal to own drugs and illegal to sell them, but it's legal to take them. And I mean, I guess that still doesn't really help with if you're just a like college kid and you're selling weed to your friend once, and that screws up your entire life. I mean, it doesn't fix that situation, although, you know, I guess there's like people getting treated differently depending on how much they sell and stuff. But yeah, I think it's kind of a good start, because like if you want to take drugs, that's kind of your own business, I guess. So why should you be punished for that? And again, potentially you're already kind of getting punished for it by the effects it has. But that's your decision, or you're pressured into that situation, or like into that decision by whatever situation you're in. In which case, duh, you don't need any more punishing. So yeah, I don't know. It's like I don't think that like any hard drugs should be illegal, because I don't think that would help in kind of keeping people away from them and kind of protecting society from them. I don't know. I mean, if anybody just wants to do drugs and is like fully able to decide for themselves, fine. Your decision. But I guess in a lot of situations, or for a lot of people, it's not, well, it might be like a conscious-ish decision, but I don't know. I don't know. It's not a thing I know much about, so yeah. Bye.